When last we left our heroes...
Journey has led you here, this huge wharf city of Port Whitley.
My elongated ears twitch a little bit.
But you do hear one of them in a very familiar voice.
I summon Mage Hand and grab him by the throat.
We must go to the lighthouse.
Dwarf with a long red beard.
Excuse me, sir. Is your name Gable Silverbeard?
And that depends on who's asking.
Jekyll's Octo Stick.
Well, a part coin is part of other coins. They were made many years ago. Some of them were maps. And some of them were meant for powerful rituals.
And what would you do if you were faced with a coin like this?
I don't know. I don't know what this coin does or what it goes to. It's only part of a set.
You're lucky I'm very drunk right now, and I hand him the coin. All right, screw it. I hand him the coin. I'm like, here, tell us everything you know.
To which he seems almost offended at first, but he's like, where did you get this?
We apologize, but since you are a stranger to us, we had to withhold such information because for your own good, in your protection, we just want to make sure that we're in the right path.
We found it in some dirt. I mean...
Sheppard! Sheppard!
Honestly, it was in dirt.
Sit down. Sit down,
sitting.
Sheppard.
He's holding the coin, and he kind of gets a squinted look at all of you. Are you in trouble with the hands?
No, in fact, our companion works with them. We're totally fine.
Sara does try to nod, and she, through some pursed lips, says, yes, I am a sister of the 9 of the Ecclesia.
See? All good.
He narrows his eyes at her. Very well.
Would you say that if someone possesses dark magic or they pray to a certain god, either the 9 or the sunlight prayers, would it serve any purpose for them?
No. Just looking at the coin itself, I can tell you it has no influence from the 9 gods. I can say this one, it looks to have some sort of scourge influence on it.
Scourge, what do you mean?
This spot here, right above this large octopus. I can't say it for sure, but it looks like the person holding the weapon. They look to be in the demeanor of a werewolf. He goes to his case and he pulls out another coin. This one comes from a very famous hand of the 9. Fancied himself a monster hunter. And he shows you, and sure enough, it's of a hand very valiantly stabbing his sword downward into the chest of a werewolf. And it looks to be in the same demeanor and dress as the one you have on your coin.
What was the name of the man that owned this coin?
This one was lost. All he was known as was a hand of purity. I'll need some time to examine it.
Exactly how much time?
I don't know. You want to tell me how long it takes you to decipher an old ancient puzzle?
Well, for your protection, we know that there are people after this coin, and we would like to stay here with you as you are deciphering.
Very well. You can stay here while I work. Touch my coins, and I'll kill you myself.
Sheppard, stay down.
Okay. Oh, all right. I mean, these coins keep bringing nothing but trouble anyway. I mean, we're not in any kind of trouble. Everything's fine. I'm going to shut up now.
So at this time, Unless y'all want to do anything special, we'll do just a quick interlude of interactions or anything.
We can do a quick interlude.
Let's interlude.
Okay.
I'm just kind of sitting down in whatever chairs or something.
I bet you're probably like itchy to get the clothes off. Like, can I get this off?
Well, I mean, that and just having all these like valuable things around me, it's real hard not to want to just like grab something.
Yeah.
So I'm itching for multiple different reasons. I'm just kind of hands behind my back in the chair so I don't grab
Are you
anything.
done with your octopus stick at this point?
Well, yeah, I'm done with that. And then just kicking my legs like nervously or impatiently.
I'll be just sitting in the corner in a trance, trying to sweat a little bit of the ale out.
Sweat it out. Get the beer shits. I think my curiosity is that I would want to be with
Gable.
Yeah, with Silverbeard and watch him work
Okay.
and so I want to journal and write it in my notebook as he's figuring things out.
Just kind of shadow him.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So Gables begins to set in on his work. You see him sit down at a small desk, which has a couple of lanterns on it. He lights them both, and he puts on these very intricately detailed and made monocles that have varying smaller monocles attached to them. So
I'm
he
just
can
thinking
start.
of Star Wars where, what is it, when the woman, the little one, and she's
Maz
got...
Kanata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Just a really cool little glasses that he begins to inspect the coin. Avadore, you pull up a small stool next to him and just begin to observe. Mm-hmm. All the while, he is detailing to you certain things that he's noticed, like, oh, this piece here, this was silver that was added on later. You can tell that it's from a different region because of and he's just going into details like this with you. Sheppard, you're sitting off to the side, trancing to cure your hangover a bit.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Jek, you notice that Sara actually begins to ascend the staircase heading up top. And you hear her open the door that goes out to where the lighthouse.
Like the balcony.
Yeah, the balcony of the lighthouse.
Okay. I'll follow her up there. Just I'm not doing anything right now.
Probably less tempting to steal.
Yeah, but I follow up there with my hands behind my back just so I don't touch anything.
You head out there, and she seems to be just leaning over the balcony, looking out towards the sea, and she just looks incredibly pensive, just in her own head.
I just go up there and I'll just kind of stand beside her and just be like, Sara, what's on your mind?
She takes a moment. She looks down at you. My dear boy, Jek, I knew from such an early age that I wanted to serve the Nine. I'd always felt a calling that my faith would lead me to pure enlightenment, that I would be able to do good with who I was and what I believed. And within the past month, the three of you have changed all of that. We've killed. And I don't think that we're wrong in doing it. And even more, I've untapped a power that I never knew I had. I used my faith to heal. Things are changing for us. Things are changing in this world. And while I would be terrified of that, I don't feel the fear that I would when I sat within the walls of my ecclesia. I now sit here with Avadore, who is brilliant beyond counting, and Sheppard, smarmy as he may be, he is helpful. And he carries a burden on him that I hope to bring peace with him. And then you, she very lightly, her hand goes to your cheek. She says, I know you've been called street urchin probably your whole life. But I see a goodness in you, Jek, and I feel glad to be traveling with you.
I don't know a lot, Sarah, but what I do know is that we're happy to have you along, and you are still doing good.
You see, she does have a tear go down her cheek, and she gives you a hug. Back downstairs, Avadore, you see him looking over the coin, and he's taking small little metal picks and poking in little areas, and he's working it over, trying to look at the seams along the side of the coin and things like that. 2 hours passes until finally you see that at one point under the magnifying glass that he's looking through, the spear that goes through the octopus, he presses it further into the octopus and it actually goes into the coin. You hear a very slight click, very light. And a flap on the back side of the coin opens. He flips the coin over, and on the other side, you see that there is a very small part of one of the details. It looks like it's opened a small door of a tower. And he slightly opens that door, and inside is a small keyhole.
This is some Polly Pocket shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Polly Pocket.
Mighty Max.
Yes,
Is that what you guys
Mighty
had?
Max.
Yes, that was our version.
Yeah, Mighty Max. Loved that
Mighty
shit.
Max was awesome.
But he says, well, that's very interesting. He then, just with one of his little metal picks, prods into the keyhole, and you hear another click. The coin begins to rotate itself at this point, just ever so slightly, and it raises up and opens fully, like the coin just folds open. And inside, a small piece of paper.
Damn. Message in a bottle.
He, with a couple of tweezers, takes it and slowly begins to open it. What languages do you know?
Oh, yeah. What languages do I know? I know Common, Druidic, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Infernal.
It's an infernal.
Yay! Okay. Does he know it also? Is that something he knows, or?
He looks at it with a very puzzled look on his face.
Okay. Silverbeard, may I take a peek?
Oh, of course. I can't say that I can read it myself. It's in a dialect I'm not familiar with.
It's Infernal. I know this. All right. I'm about to translate.
If you are reading this,
Yes.
you have found one of three.
Does it start? Okay, if you are reading this.
If you are reading this, you have found one of three.
I'm glad it's 1 and 3. Watch it be like, you're reading 3 of 3. And I'm like, God damn it.
1 of 64.
You're like,
No.
If you're reading this, you have found 1 of 3. Find the other 2 and make the 2 bloods 1. Leeth will be upon us. Leeth. Who is Leeth?
Who's Leith? I woke up from the trance.
Is this something I would know? Should I?
Roll your intelligence or history checks, really.
Yeah.
History.
with
plus
history.
4. Oh, please be good. 9. That's a 9.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
So you get
10.
Nope.
No.
Leith? Who the fuck's Leith?
Who's Leah?
Hey, I tried to roll. Do you want to guess what I rolled?
Are you fucking kidding me, Chris?
Bro.
I'm not
Did
kidding.
you not switch your dice already?
This is the only one I've got with me. The other one is packed away somewhere, and I'm not sure where.
Okay.
So
I want
This is
to use my coin here to re-roll.
Uh-oh.
nice.
Give me that inspiration.
All right. Give me. Please be good. No! I rolled a 2.
That's worse.
How did I get so low? Never mind.
Am I in this room?
No.
Did we come down? No.
Y'all are
No.
upstairs.
All right. That blew.
You're like, wait. No, I still don't
I
get it.
don't got it.
Maybe if I really dig deep into it. No, I got nothing.
Deep
got
in
nothing.
my
Leith, I don't know.
heart.
I don't know what Leith is.
Oh my goodness.
Dang.
Silverbeard, do you know Leith?
Oh God, no. He's. I have no idea who Leith is.
Leith.
That is a name far beyond my knowledge.
Sounds cool. This is me, OOC, obviously. Sounds cool. Sounds very succubi-esque, like Lilith.
I found a new die. I'm good now.
Thank God.
All right.
This is my 3rd or 4th one in this session.
I'm going to share this message with the others. Please excuse me.
Jek and Sara come downstairs. Y'all shake Sheppard out of his trance.
Sheppard, wake up.
Yeah, I'm drooling a bit, but I'm
trance.
awake.
Otherwise known as passed out.
So yeah, you guys, like I told you guys I was doing my elf trance, but like
My elf
my head was sagged backwards and like I smell really bad and like I was blacked out.
Do you always drool during your trances? You're just covered in
I don't-
drool.
I can't guarantee that's drool, young Master Jek.
Oh.
We have a message. Our coin opened up, and within it was a key. It reads,
I heard something about a leaf or something.
now it's in your dreams.
Oh, okay.
The message says, if you are reading this, you have found 1 of 3. Find the other 2 and make the 2 bloods 1. Leith will be upon us.
Oh shit. So we gotta find 2 more of these things?
We got to make those 2 bloods turn into 1. Do you know who Leith is? Do any of you know who Leith is?
No,
Can
I
I
rolled a
do a
1
history
earlier.
check?
I just-
But you can certainly try.
It's not going to be good unless
We
I just
don't know. Let me get my...
get your cursed dice out of the way. 7.
Yeah. Nope. Sure is a fancy
Oh,
name.
You got it. Nope.
Sheppard?
I tried again and I rolled a 4.
Oh, great. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. No one knows. No one has
one
any
knows.
idea nor inkling.
So Sarah doesn't. She's just like,
Nope.
shrug.
All right.
Yep. Shrug from Sara as well.
Okay.
All right, so we've got a Leith man or woman, I'm not being sexist, it could be either, they're coming after us, they're showing up somewhere, and we have to find 2 more coins. Why do we want to find those 2 other coins again? What is this going to do for us? Is this going to get me drunk?
Didn't you say that some of these could serve as incantations or something of the sort? So what if putting the coins together is what summons just this Leith? And we don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet, but summoning sounds pretty bad, so I don't know.
What if Leith is a god? What if Leith is a season?
What I can tell you is this one certainly looks to be part map, part incantation.
So
Dark
if it's part
scourge
map,
magic.
Dark magic.
Part map. So where's it pointing us if it's part map?
Think you might find more of your answers in Arkham.
Oh, cool. We've never been there before. I mean, we just came from there. Oh, fuck, what a coincidence. We'll head home then.
He actually takes the coin and flips it over for where it's on the tower. And he says, this spot here on the coin, there's actually an island in Arkham Lake that has an old abandoned holdfast in it. I think this might be that tower.
Maybe this will guide us to the next coin.
I believe
It
so.
might.
It is the first coin of the 3. It would lead us somewhere.
Joke's on us if anyone's found the other coin since that note was written, though. That would suck. But, yeah. Let's go there. Let's go find this other part coin. Let's find part 2 coin.
Part 2 coin. Shall we
Coin
go
part
to...
2.
Coin part 2, the coin in need.
Shall we go find Baldwin, our shipmaster, see if they'll take us
Oh,
there?
yeah. Sarah, let's go get that ship we were talking about.
He says, before you go, I think you might want to know that tower may have answers for you, but it will also have danger.
Clearly you haven't met us before.
He goes over to one of his books on his shelf and he pulls out a small script from one of the books, and he says, that tower's called the Sanguine Tower. It's cursed.
What kind of curse?
It's a place where they had was called the Blood Wedding.
I've heard of something like that before.
Sheppard, I'm not sure where your mind is, but this would make sense why I would say to bring the 2 coins, the 2 bloods, to become one.
Supposedly, and now this is of course all old folklore tales, but they believe this is the place where vampires. Now I don't know it for sure, but I would just be careful while I was there.
Well, that figures.
No.
That's pretty par of the course.
I'm trying to recall back to game 1 or something,
Yeah.
and we fought vampires, yeah?
We weren't sure if they were vampires.
No, we fought a were-rat.
We fought a were-rat.
Was it a were-rat?
It was a were-rat.
Yeah.
What
Rat
was
King.
what was the one where we were fighting the brides of something?
You weren't fighting them,
No,
you found
no.
them.
Fight 'em.
You found Belly and the Bloody and his 7
Yeah,
wives.
we didn't
Oh.
fight them. You just fucking stole their shit out of
that's
their
right.
tombs.
Maybe that's why we're rich. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why.
You'll also try to crack open his tomb.
But he's an elf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was an elf.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
bleeding.
I was thinking they were vampires for some reason. Okay.
A lot of blood in this story.
Yeah.
Wink. I don't know why I winked. All right, so
It seems as though we must get our defenses ready in case we encounter vampires.
I do
the
have a couple
first-
wooden stakes, and I'm not just saying that. I actually do have that in my inventory here. So, yeah, we good.
Does silver affect vampires? I know werewolves.
They just prefer gold. They just don't like silver things.
They're just slightly allergic to it. Turns your skin green. That's all.
Yeah,
What? So
like it.
the vampires in this universe, do they follow? Would we know? Do they follow any of the same?
They're folklore
It's
to y'all.
folklore, so no one's
one knows
encountered.
anything about them.
Great.
How about we go find that ship? Let's we head back out there. Silverbeard, dwarf. Thank you so much for all your help. Is there anything we can do to repay you for all the knowledge that you gave to my 2 friends here while I was not blackout drunk?
Is there anything we can help you with? Thank you for your time in deciphering our coin.
Well, of course, it was my pleasure. No payment necessary.
I must warn you, though. This knowledge that we all have, it is dangerous under the wrong hands. I recommend you should protect yourself.
I'll be fine. But thank you.
You should probably think about, like, I don't know, some more furniture in here. Maybe fix up some of the walls.
Sheppard, did you clean your vomit off his floor?
Well, he said no, we didn't have to do anything for him.
I think
so I
you
just
should
left
clean
it
your
there,
vomit.
But, you know, you're going to be single your whole life unless you really fix this place up a little bit. You really need a dwarf woman's touch.
A dwarf woman's
Are you a woman? Or are you... I still haven't figured out the whole beard part.
Gives a bit of a scowl over at Sheppard. No, there is no payment necessary. I thank you, though. You're welcome to come here anytime.
Perfect.
I would feel better if I enchanted your dwelling. Should someone come and try and knock it down and try and get to you, would you be okay if I put a spell in your home to protect you?
Well, of course. By all means. I thank you.
I'm sure there's a spell in here somewhere that does that. I'm just guessing.
Wait, were you just bullshitting this guy to make him
Fuck
feel
yeah, I
better?
was bullshitting it.
Oh, hang on.
Manners.
Let me do some too, then.
Yeah, find a spell that will protect his house. He helped us.
Well, Sarah's actually got something she can use, too.
Oh, shit. Let's all help.
You say 2, but Avadore has nothing. You're just gonna sage his house or something?
Yeah, I'm just going to sage it.
I love that idea.
No bad elements, no negativity. Gotta use my herbal kit.
Just toss some leaves about.
Yeah. Sana, colita de rana. Keep on going.
Perfect.
Done.
Was that infernal?
More of your
Is
infernal
that the language?
And here's some vapor rub. Should you need it in your
Here's some
future.
essential oils.
Twice daily.
From Lord Vix.
Lord Vix.
Here, and if you come under any kind of harm, we will make sure to send thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. That's our best, to the best of our
the
ability.
best what we can offer you.
Appreciate it. All right, gentlemen. This house is what is it in Poltergeist?
This house is clean.
Yeah.
Delightful.
Except for the vomit, but let's ignore that.
You just move a rug over it with your foot.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was just like slowly with my foot. I've been nudging this little rug closer and closer for the last like half hour.
It covers it.
it's
Yeah,
over
this
it,
house is
yeah.
clean.
Yes.
Oh,
clean.
it's so clean. You're gonna have a female dwarf up here in no time. All right, so let's head back out to. I guess we'll just head out to
Head
the
back
docks.
to the docks.
Let's do it.
All right. As soon as y'all exit out of the house, you see a group of people
Hello.
standing at rowboats on the shoreline.
Cool.
They're too close.
What do these people look like?
Yeah. Is there a flag? Is there anything?
Make perception checks.
Oy.
Are they wearing blue scarves? 12.
16.
6.
Sheppard and Jek, you see one hulking, fat, big, rotund dude, and about 4 guys beside him, and they all have blue sashes on.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
To which you hear a boisterous,
Well, what have we here?
Doesn't seem well for us, folks.
I look around and I'm like, oh, are you talking to us? There's a few dwarves back here. I missed them earlier too, so I didn't want to get anything mixed up if you're talking to them instead of us.
Jek with your 16 on your perception, one of them looks familiar. He's the one who escaped from under the dungeon.
I think that's the one that escaped from under the dungeon. Just tell everybody.
Okay, what dungeon? What are we talking about? Was I blacked out when this happened?
You edited. Did you not know?
Sarah goes, that is him. To which he actually looks forward and says, that's them. They have the coin.
Oh, it's the Rat King! Hello, Rat King.
They look around and say, The big one says,
It's a nice, quiet area. No prying eyes here. Kill him.
Ah, dick.
his body morphs and changes, and you see his mouth open and slice in half, and it elongates into a pig snout with tusks coming out of his teeth, growing upward. His skin grays and his hair lengthens from the back, and he basically turns into a man-pig hybrid. The others turn into the rat hybrids that you saw before.
And everyone was making fun of my face. This is bullshit.
All right, roll initiative.
$19.
Ooh, I got a 20.
I got an 18, so it's 18, 19, 20.
Oh, it's my,
Hell yeah.
where is it on here?
Oh, initiative plus 0, so just
20.
straight 20.
Oh, I can see a sweet-ass monster in that book right now. It looks cool. The, like, bear-looking thing?
Yeah, it's
Is that
pretty
what
dope.
Oh, it's a bear with an axe! I love it! I want to roll a character like that. That's so fucking cool.
Oh, that's
wow.
awesome.
That's fucking dope.
I want that to be me in real life.
Body goals.
That'd be sweet.
Body goals.
Okay, so
I'm
who
almost
got
there.
What'd you get?
I got 18. I got the lowest out of us. 18, 19, 20.
20.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
We're ready for this shit.
Okay.
That's straight 3. So
A straight 3.
solid 3. Nat 3.
Solid 3. Took one of those this morning. I think that's when it both comes out at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I had White Castle last night.
Evacuate those holes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah will go tomorrow. All right. Just a quick reminder. What level is everybody?
Are we 3?
We're 3 right now.
We're all
right?
level 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So,
We're like all halfway
first
through
up.
level 3, I think.
First up in initiative order is the rats.
Which rat?
All
Rat
4.
King?
All 4.
Shit.
Yeah, they're all rats, by the way. And since there's 4 of them and 4 of you, they're all going to take 1 shot each.
No.
Yeah.
Rude.
How are you going to choose which order?
I'm just going to roll it one by one.
Oh, okay.
All right, first shot going at Sarah. Misses. Next at Sheppard. 20 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Shot at Jek. 11.
Nope.
Then last at Avadore. 20.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Sheppard, you take 2 damage. Avadore, you take 4 damage.
How come me and the other one with a different colored skin are the only ones that got hit? I'm sensing some subtlety going on here. What's going on, guys?
The rats are racist. They're racist rats.
They don't like drunks.
Rats.
So villainous.
All right. The rats shoot, and they are going to start their reload. By the way, they are, the rats are 30 feet away. He is 15 feet away from you guys.
So he's
Ooh.
closer. Okay.
He's closer.
Cool. Good.
Avadore, it is your turn.
I would like to cast a hold person, and since I'm level 3, I can hold 2 people from me.
Who do you choose?
Who do I choose? So he's 15 feet away from me. I'm going to get the big one and then one of the smaller ones, which as long as they're 30 feet, right? You said?
Yep.
Okay.
Old person.
Does this hold paralyze them from action or just movement?
It concentrates up to 1 minute, so I can hold them down while you guys can attack.
They fall under the paralyzed category.
Yeah.
Okay, so they won't be able to act either, and they have to roll wisdom saves to try to get out of it. For
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So for this, he's gonna roll his wisdom saving throw, and he's a piggy man. And guess what? Piggy man don't have a whole lot of.
Yay, wisdom.
Let's see how he does. What's his saving throw?
12, right? Is that what that is? Attack save
yeah.
12.
Okay.
Wisdom 12.
I apologize, but he rolled a 19, so he is fine. The rat
The one wise pig.
fails. One of the rats is held in place as he starts to reload his hand crossbow, and he's get panicked look in his eyes as he realizes he can no longer move. Okay. And next up is Sheppard.
Okay. I'm gonna ready my my hand crossbow real quick, and I'm gonna aim it at the rat that is the one we referred to as Rat King.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, "Hey, remember me? You almost killed me. Let me return the favor." I was waiting on that line for a while. I was doing it in my head ever since we fought, and now I can actually say it. That's cool. Okay. 21 to hit.
Hit.
I kind of figured. And 6 damage.
The bolt does not pierce his skin.
Well, shit.
Does it cut him at all?
Nope.
Boo.
All right, there's something fishy going on here.
If you would like, go ahead and roll me an intelligence check, Sheppard, since you shot and hit him.
Okay. Nat 20, motherfucker. Finally.
Once you had realized that you had fought a were-rat, y'all had done a little bit of research on them just to see what things were like with these kinds. And unfortunately, lycanthropes have damage immunities to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks not made with silvered weapons.
Oh, I totally wasted that real cool line and followed it up with something that can't even damage him. All right. I see how it is. Guys, don't use your regular weapons. It's not going to work very well.
Do we have
We have any
anything?
silver? Jek, tape some silver coins to your deckers or something.
Yeah, what do we even have? I don't know.
I have 6 silver.
I have a lot of silver, but not anything that's weapony.
Yeah, I have a dagger. Don't think it's actually made out of
Can
silver.
I look around and see if there's like, I don't know, a weapon shop or something? Like
Y'all are out in the middle of nowhere.
But you have fancy clothes on. I'm sure something's made out of silver.
Them with my fancy clothes.
Attack them with your fancy clothes.
Start throwing your clothes at him.
Yes. Start getting naked.
Is there any spells
Well,
anyone
me and-
has? Any spells anyone has that can like craft? If we put enough silver together, can like craft it into something with an edge to it?
Question. Well, me and Shaddai can still attack with our magic.
Oh yeah, you have spells, huh?
We have
Yeah, it's
spells.
just
what I have are more like myself. Let's see, damn it.
It's just the weapons that aren't going to be helpful.
Growth.
Which is all I have.
I'm telling you, man, you just quick fasten some silver coins to your stuff.
I don't think it's the silver blessing that's gonna do it.
It's the boar's turn, to which he laughs at you shooting him, and he's going to remark
You're in for a rude awakening.
as he gives a big snort. And Sheppard, he's going to charge you.
Okay. Do I get to try to dodge?
Nope.
Shit.
19 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Woo. Please make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, Jesus. All right. 15.
Okay. You are not knocked prone.
Oof. That's good.
However, he does do 15 points of damage to you.
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad.
He charges forward. You can hear the sound of his feet hitting into the rocks and sand, and it sounds just like it's shaking the earth. And as he gets to Sheppard, he thrusts his tusks upward and just buries them in his chest, knocking him backward. It almost knocks him off his feet, but he's okay.
Ow. That's the noise I make.
Ow.
After him is Jek.
I have some oil. So can I... So, because I can't do anything else damage-wise with my weapons. If I use my oil, can I, like, try to just throw it at some of the rats and douse them in this oil?
I'm assuming you just have, like, one flask of oil.
I have 2 flasks of oil, so I could like double hand.
Yeah,
these
essentially what you
oils.
could do is you can make a ranged attack to throw the flasks at the rats to hit them. If you hit them, the flask will shatter, covers them in the oil.
Okay, let me do that for now.
Okay.
The first flask at the one who shot at me.
Okay.
What would I roll for that?
It's going to be a ranged attack, so just your D20 plus your proficiency. Plus your dex. I think this is where we get into improvised weapon territory because this isn't exactly a thing that you're practiced with.
I do have improvise as an action in combat, I think. Or that might just be everybody.
Okay, yeah, you're fine then. I get to rule whether or not I get to say you use your proficiency bonus or not, and I will say that you can.
So proficiency bonus is the plus
2.
2?
It's your plus 2 that you have in your
just the-
proficiency bonus plus your dex bonus.
Which is plus 3. So 5?
Yep.
Okay. 11 on the first one.
Miss.
Miss. Well, it goes somewhere.
It's on the ground.
Okay. Since I'm not moving or anything, can I attack again, or is that a separate turn?
Well, it would count as 2-weapon fighting, and technically, yes, you can.
All right, let me try the second one. Ugh, natural 1.
Your flasks go flying outward.
Well, that didn't work.
After Jek is Sara. Sarah's going to be a little worried, but she is going to try to hit the were-rat that is not doing anything. She going to hit him.
Hit him, sister.
I'm just going to be going through like my inventory to look at all these things.
And have him go back. It's like, what can I do?
I've
What
got
else?
some ideas.
I have an idea too.
I've got rope.
Rope.
That's good. Rope is good.
Sara holds up her mace. A flame-like radiance descends from that mace and strikes the creature. And it takes some damage. Dealing some damage. Okay. Which again, she is very surprised to see that this actually worked. After her, we go to the top of the round, the rats. Oh yes. There's only 3 because one can only sit there as he is held in place. He gets a chance to make a save again. Right. They're gonna shoot Sheppard, Avadore, and Sara. Jek didn't do anything but throw.
I just wildly threw oil flask around.
Like he's not
Miss
even a threat.
Sheppard. Natural 20 on Avadore.
Oh my goodness! Again.
And miss on Sara.
Cool.
Okay, so
That's my damage.
8 points.
Cool. Cool. All right.
Okay. After them, we go to Avadore.
I am going to even out the playing field and wild shape into that crazy ass boar. Says he's a beast, and I can.
Well, you would turn into like a regular boar, right?
Would
If
I?
you did that?
It just says as an action, you magically assume the shape of a beast that you have seen before. He's a beast. Can I turn into him?
Does
If
count as
he
beast?
turned into his full boar, actually,
I mean, that would kind of count, wouldn't it?
I will go ahead and grant that you've probably seen a boar before.
Nice.
Yes, you can turn
Shapeshift
into a
me.
boar.
Shapeshift me to a boar. Page 66 or whatever that is.
Shapeshift me to a boar.
Yeah, what's my health if I do that?
All right.
What's my
So you are now a medium-sized beast.
And so hungry for truffles.
So hungry for truffles. All you want is them sweet,
Or
sweet
anything.
truffles. You do now have the ability for a charge, which means if you move at least 20 feet straight forward to hit a creature, your tusks do extra damage.
sweet?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hashtag
Tusk life.
Tusk life.
Hashtag Tusk Life.
Okay, so I could charge 20 feet. Perfect.
Yes,
And that tusk will do how much more damage?
an extra d6 of damage.
Extra.
You also have a chance to knock them over.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. What else are my advantages?
That's kind of it.
Cool. So I've shapeshifted. That is my action, and that's it, right? I can't do anything else after that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Boar to death.
How long does your wild
It
shape?
says I think 1 hour.
No.
see.
How long does it take to change
Oh.
when you wild shape?
It's an action magic list of the shape as you can see before. You can stay in the B shape for 1 hour before reverting back to normal form. Unconscious, drop 0 hit points, or die.
Oh,
know
use an act. It takes one action, so you still have a move action left.
Ooh, I have another move action. Okay, so I'm a charge.
That's an attack act. You can only do a move at this point. You can only move.
Oh, okay, I can only move.
Yeah.
Who can I hide behind? Who? No, because
You just turn into a pig and then just go run behind somebody. It's like, what?
Like, what the hell just happened?
I know, right? Okay. How far away is the big boar and the other rats?
The rats are 30 feet. The boar is right on top of y'all because he's on Sheppard.
Okay. So if I want to charge 20 feet, I'm going to move 10 feet closer to the rats.
Okay.
Alrighty. We're good.
And after Avadore is Sheppard.
That's me.
That's you.
All right. I dropped the hand crossbow since that's worthless. I grab my rapier and run my hand along it, initiating the Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
And so everyone knows what that does because it's fun.
Educate us.
Yeah. So well, I can choose a creature I can see within 30 feet and curse it for a minute or until it dies, or I die. And then I get +2 bonus damage rolls, and I can score a critical hit on a 19 or a 20. And if it dies, I get 4 health back. So I'm about to fuck this.
Cool.
Pig up. So I'm gonna fight this pig man.
Is your sword magic?
If I do the hexblade thing, does that make it a thing? Let's see.
It should actually. It should explicitly say if it makes the weapon that you're wielding a magic.
That'll make me really sad if it doesn't. No, it doesn't specifically say. Fuck. Okay.
You slash
so-
across his chest and he laughs heartily.
Don't laugh at me.
Chortle.
So instead, so I'm not gonna use that weapon because now it's pointless. But I have another idea. This is gonna be. I'm going to do something really stupid again, like usual.
Sweet.
So I reach my hand in my money pouch and grab a fistful of silver, and I punch the pig in the face with it.
So you're hoping the silver would be like brass knuckles, but it's
Basically, yeah. Like
yeah.
there's a few coins sticking out from between the fingers. And it's just like I just got a fistful, and I'm just gonna strike him right in the face. I don't do a ton of damage punching, but I do a little bit of damage, honestly.
You would ask me a weird one. Damage is equal to 1 plus your strength modifier.
Sweet. And then I get the +2 do I get that +2 for the hex curse I put on him?
Yes.
Okay, so that means 5 damage punching this pig in the face.
You put some coins between your fingers and you punch him in the face really hard, and you actually see him like a little staggered for a moment, like, that actually hurt.
And I say, that'll do, pig.
Hey everyone, it's your Dungeon Master Devan here, thanking you for listening to this episode of Party in Peril. You can encounter us on Twitter or Instagram at Party in Peril. And if you liked this episode, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, rating, hacking or slashing, and whatever else you can do out there on social media or wherever you listen to podcasts. But thanks again for listening, and remember, roll high, crit hard. See you next time.
Presented by Nerdsloth.
A place for lazy nerds.
If you like what you heard, consider donating at patreon.com/nerdsloth so we can continue bringing you quality shows. Be sure to also leave us a review and share your favorite episodes and clips on social media. If you're looking for more content, catch us on YouTube and Twitch or visit us at nerdsloth.com.